From October 2013, three organizations with determination to empower deaf young people in Uganda came together to implement the Deaf Youth Empowerment Project. Deaf Child White, a UK-based charity, funded and offered technical support for the project, while Sign Health Uganda led the implementation with Uganda National Association of the Deaf as co-implementer. The project has been in for 3 years, focusing in 3 districts, that's Kampala and Masaka. And we are concentrating in the areas of sexual or reproductive health. And also develop different skills with younger people to live an independent life. Many younger deaf people's lives have been impacted by the project. Ensure that deaf youth are represented in community development programs. The project supported formation of 6 deaf youth clubs. My name is Geoffrey. We have a youth club in Masaka School and other club out there. And in this club, we mobilize younger people in schools, and also those groups out of school, they also mobilized. These clubs are very important in such a way that they empower deaf younger people, because this is where information begins. My name is Alex. We benefit from participating in the communities there. And out of that participation, we learn so many activities. The deaf youth clubs have inspired the beneficiaries to reach out fundamental information in the mainstream society building on their knowledge in financial literacy, HIV/AIDS, awareness, and others. This project had helped in empowering young deaf people in developing their skills. And as we speak now, young deaf people have already started saving groups. Here is a place where we rear our pigs from. It's a place, a house for pigs, where we conduct our businesses from. My name is Elizabeth. Before this project started, we first had a circle, savings and credit cooperatives. When time came for sharing our savings, my share, I decided to start off a piggery project. I bought 2 small piglets, which later produced, and now I have a number of them here. This is to encourage the Kampala Deaf Youth Club to lobby for money so that they can also start up project of poultry and piggery, other than waiting for donations, which is very hard to get the money. Like in Masaka, we have linked up, we have cooperated, worked together, and now our deaf people have developed. They have run out of poverty. You know, young people, if you're just there, you're very poor, you're not doing anything, you resort into bad behavior like stealing. But now, our younger people, they are very active. Along Masaka-Mbarara Highway, deaf youth started with a business on their stall, and some of them are the beneficiaries from this project, beneficiaries of the project. Yeah, this is a place where we are operating our business from. And I got this knowledge for chapati making and also frying Rolex. I have an experience. We have sell a variety of items here, like a tea, and of course we package for our customers. And on a daily basis, we can get like around 30 or 40,000. And the profits we get, we share out with the members. The way this business started, we have to save the money because we had already borrowed the money and started a business. So out of these savings, we have to pay back so that the business can continue very well. Deaf youth have been able to access health information because of the project intervention. This project has been able to organize workshops where they could do sensitize us a lot, especially on issues of health like SRH, that is sexual reproductive health. And also they would train us about pregnancies, menstruation, HIV AIDS. And out of these trainings, I benefited a lot because at first I wasn't aware. So I also got this opportunity to be confident, and from that time, I would be able to go and visit different schools, like Wachiso secondary schools, where I go and train the peer educators and also do counsel them. And out of that, my life has changed because I'm also a very good leader. I also got some skills and the issues of health. Unlike before this project, where I had no knowledge, but now I've got a lot of experiences out of these trainings. Because now I know about family planning, issues of pregnancies, I'm aware of that, and I know how to avoid pregnancies and many other things. But indeed, this project has helped me a lot.
When we were there on the final occasion of Day of African National Child, again, there was TASO, there was Uganda Cares, they were checking up. Children came to me, teacher, can we go for HIV checkup? Can we go for HIV checkup? So I was happy with that really our children, they need even to know their status. So, and good enough they proved when all of them were negative. So we're happy, yet before they couldn't make it. And they could look at these ones who are HIV positive as if they are cast, as if they are bad, they could segregate them, they could even select their plates and put them aside. But after being mentored, after Sign Health brought that program of the youth, children were equipped with the knowledge, skills, and everything. We thank Sign Health for that, and we do appreciate, because we are seeing a great change among the youth in school. Thank you.
Before this project came, we had some deaf people who had never stepped into the school and were very ignorant about sign language. But as a result of training of the project in sign language, others now could sign, and now they have been enrolled in schools. We lobbied for good sign language materials, which we use to train children who don't know sign language. And this material could just show them so that they can be able to learn. There are so many in the community. My name is Emmanuel Ntaroa, and that's my sign name. This project has helped build my capacity, especially in the leadership skills. And under these leadership skills, I'm continuing, and I will also continue to challenge other hearing to compete with them. But also, since this project began, I've been able to get opportunities like in Udipu elections. I stood and I was voted into the position to represent deaf people on the Udipu Youth Committee. And I represent some youth there. This is something very, very good. And it has helped us to build on our skills. And of course, that's how I've been able to go into these leadership positions. And in my leadership, I feel I'm empowered, and as well I can empower other deaf people to go into those such skills, because they can be able to understand their fundamental rights, just as I'm aware, a right to marriage, a right to employment, a right to education, and also a right to I'm aware this project is targeting younger people, but also we have some younger people who are already married and have families. Some have little experience about how to handle family issues, how to take care of their families. So I'm wondering how these people could also be targeted under this program, so that they can be able to sustain their family and live a happy life, to take care of their children. What is more important is that this project has helped me a lot to build on my confidence and my leadership skills. And from that, I can be able to help my other fellow colleagues to overcome those challenges. I can counsel them, and now I can be able to challenge with others, just as I said, in other leadership skills. Can also be in other activities like those church services. We also need to be involved in those church services and other leadership skills. And also we have talked about other mainstream. They therefore also have to get those chances and get experiences from the mainstream community there. As you are aware, implementing a project, there are so many challenges, but what's very important is that the project has been able to get a very strong impact on young people and also the stakeholders to work together. Previously, Sign Health Uganda had heavy work. So UNAD came in because Sign Health could not work alone. So they came to support Sign Health in their work, so that they have that kind of cooperation. And it made the younger people feel extremely happy. Unlike before, there were no clubs formulated, but now there are so many clubs. It's true, Kampala, we have 5 divisions, and we cannot work in all. Like in Makindye, work has not been all well, unlike in Kawempe. But we need to strengthen our work to see that the capacity of young people are built. Also, access to information. This has been a very, very big problem. And where many people in the community, they are not aware about sign language and other challenges. Communication problem, there are no sign language interpreter, and you cannot afford to pay interpreter. There has been a very big impact from this project, which can be seen. And we hope to continue emulating this, and also can be implemented in a different way to achieve a very big impact in Uganda. I am very confident now. I see now I can be able to protect myself, my human rights. My parents love me and can communicate with me.